Good morning everybody and welcome back to another episode of Rise, Wine and Dine. Today in our kitchen we are making shipwreck. Shipwreck is a main course. It's a very versatile meal. You can switch up different ingredients. If you don't like what we're using today, you can put in substitute for different ingredients, whatever you want to put in, that's your choice. But what we're using today for this recipe is some tomato soup. We have some minced garlic, fresh garlic, celery, onion, salt and pepper. We're going to need some rice, ground beef, some cheese, which we have cubed, and we have some potatoes in water right now to keep them from going brown, and they are peeled and sliced. It's a cheap meal to do, and it can serve 4 to 6, maybe 8 people, depending on each appetite, of course. So the first thing we're going to do this morning is we're going to place our ground beef into our heated pan. And we're just going to get our ground beef going. So once our ground beef gets going, we're going to come back and show you guys the next step. Okay, so our ground beef is coming along. You want to keep cooking your ground beef, obviously, until there's no pink left. Make sure your meat is well cooked. So right now we're just going to salt and pepper our meat. Give it a stir again. You want to cook your meat on medium to high heat. Okay guys, so right now our meat is coming together really well. We're going to take our garlic, our minced garlic, and we're going to pop that in with our ground beef just to get the garlic going. You don't want to put raw garlic into your dish when you go to put it in the oven. So just let the garlic start to cook in with the meat. You want to turn your heat to medium heat right now because you don't want your garlic to burn. Smell that garlic right now. It smells so yummy. Okay, so right now we're going to shut off our meat and we're just going to let that sit there until we're ready to use it. Just give your meat another stir so it doesn't burn right on the very bottom. Just keep watching it while your burner's off. Just watch your meat. You don't want it to burn regardless, but it is cooked fully through right now. So the first thing we're going to do this morning is place our onion down into the bottom of our grease 9x13 dish, casserole dish. Just place in our onion, and it's not cooked, it's raw. It's going to cook in the oven, right? If you want to cook your onion in your meat before you put it into your casserole dish, that's fine too. It's up to you. So anyway, we're just going to spread our onion throughout the dish. I've just strained my potatoes. My hands are very clean right now. So we're going to take our potato and we're just going to place this down on top of our onion. So on top of our potato right now, we'll take our celery and we're just going to spread that all over our potato. Just spread it out. So at this point right now, you can go ahead and salt and pepper your potato and your celery. My husband loves pepper, as you can tell. So next, you want to take your rice and place your rice all over the top of your celery. Just spread out your rice. So at this point right now, we're going to take our ground beef, our fully cooked ground beef, and put it on top of our rice. So just go ahead and pour on our ground beef, our cooked ground beef. So we'll just start to spread out our ground beef also. It's not a hard dish to put together, as you guys can see. It's very simple to do. Perfect for leftovers, perfect for any night during the week. Perfect if you're having company coming and you just want something quick to put on the table. It's awesome. A lot of people love this dish. You have to like the ingredients, obviously, right? So that's our ground beef now on top of our rice. And our rice was uncooked. Next we're going to take our soup, tomato soup, and we're going to place this right on top. Try to spread it out as best you can. Of course. 2 cans of soup, tomato soup. So just take your spoon now and try to spread out your tomato soup as best you can again. We're also going to add 2 cups of water on top of our tomato soup. Just take your time and pour this. Take your time. So next, on top of our tomato soup and our water, we're going to take our cheese. I've just cubed up some cheese, marble cheese and old cheese. That's what my husband just loves. You can shred it if you choose to do so. That's up to you. But we're just going to take our cubed cheese, and we're just going to put all over the top. So here you have your shipwreck all assembled and ready to go into your preheated oven on 350 degrees for 45 minutes to an hour. So we're just going to keep an eye on it until our potatoes are definitely fork tender and they're right ready to roll. So when our shipwreck is ready to take out of the oven, we're going to come back and show you guys how beautiful this is and how well it looks on a plate when it's plated up. Don't go anywhere. Okay, you guys, so we're back and our shipwreck was in the oven on 350 degrees and we kept it in there for 1 hour. We just wanted to ensure that everything was going to be cooked properly and perfectly, and it's time to take some up. So we're just going to cut out a piece here. You just want to let your shipwreck cool and sit for about, 10, 15, 20 minutes so it's easier to serve it. So as you guys can see, you have some lovely potato and our rice and our cheese on top with our tomato soup, and our celery is all cooked very tenderly. So here you guys have such an easy recipe to do on any night of the week, or to make it for a weekend if you're having family or friends in again, or even if you want to make it on a weekend and you have it all the nights going through the next week for leftovers. You can freeze each portion and you have a gorgeous meal any night during the week. So we hope that you and your family will check out this recipe and give it a try. If you like our video here today on Rise, Wine, and Dine, give our video a big thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more new recipes coming your way right here from Rise, Wine, and Dine. We'll catch you guys right here next time on Rise, Wine, and Dine. Have a good day, everybody.